Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel that keeps you informed on the most jaw-dropping, sensational, and eye-opening stories in the world of hip-hop and entertainment. If you're new here, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Today's topic is one that has the entire music world buzzing, and trust me, you're going to want to stay tuned for every detail. We're diving into the latest developments in the case of Young Thug, and let me tell you, things are looking worse than ever. Now, let's get straight to it. The courtroom has been the scene of high drama, as Young Thug's trial continues to unfold. But the bombshell moments keep coming, and the latest one has left fans and industry insiders reeling. Gunna, a fellow artist and former associate of Young Thug, shocked everyone when he showed up in court with a new wave of evidence. And here's the kicker, each piece of evidence Gunna presented seemed more damaging than the last. It's a situation that's gone from bad to worse for Thug, and the outlook is becoming increasingly grim. For those who may not be fully caught up, Young Thug, one of the most innovative and influential figures in modern hip-hop, has been embroiled in a legal battle that has put his career and freedom on the line, facing RICO charges and other serious allegations. Thug's case has been a topic of intense debate and speculation. Fans have been holding on to hope that he might beat the charges, but with Gunna's latest actions, that hope is starting to fade. So, what exactly happened in court? According to reports, Gunna arrived with a series of documents, recordings, and other materials that directly implicated Young Thug in the alleged crimes. These weren't just minor revelations, we're talking about evidence that prosecutors are calling game-changing. From wiretap conversations to financial records, the evidence presented paints a damning picture that Thug's defense team is struggling to counter. One courtroom insider described the atmosphere as tense and almost unbearable, as each new piece of evidence was revealed. Before we dive deeper into the details, take a moment to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing it with your network. Your support helps us continue bringing you the most up-to-date and compelling stories. Now, back to the courtroom drama. The implications of Gunna's testimony and evidence are massive. Not only does it undermine Young Thug's defense, but it also raises questions about loyalty and betrayal within their circle. Fans are divided, with some accusing Gunna of turning his back on Thug in a moment of crisis, while others argue that he's simply doing what's necessary to protect himself. Regardless of where you stand, there's no denying that this development has added a new layer of complexity to an already complicated case. Let's take a moment to explore the evidence itself. While not all the details have been made public, sources close to the case have revealed some shocking tidbits. For example, one piece of evidence allegedly includes a conversation where Thug is heard discussing plans that align with the charges against him. Another involves financial transactions that prosecutors claim are linked to illicit activities. These are not easy things to explain away, and they've put Thug's legal team in an incredibly tough spot. As the trial progresses, the stakes couldn't be higher. Young Thug's freedom, career, and legacy are all on the line. And while his lawyers are working tirelessly to mount a defense, the sheer weight of the evidence against him is making their job increasingly difficult. Legal experts have weighed in, with many agreeing that the case is tilting heavily in favor of the prosecution. Some are even suggesting that a conviction is almost inevitable at this point, barring a miracle. Of course, this raises the question, what happens if Young Thug doesn't make it out of jail? The impact on the hip-hop community would be immense. Thug is more than just a rapper, he's a pioneer, a trendsetter, and a mentor to many of today's biggest stars. Losing him to the system would be a devastating blow, not just to his fans, but to the culture as a whole. It's a reality that many are struggling to come to terms with, and the uncertainty surrounding his fate is only adding to the tension. But let's not forget about the human side of this story. For Young Thug, this isn't just a legal battle. It's a fight for his life. The stress, the isolation, and the public scrutiny are undoubtedly taking a toll. And while his fans continue to rally behind him, the question remains, is it enough? Can their support make a difference in a case that seems so heavily stacked against him? Meanwhile, Gunna's role in this saga is raising its own set of questions. Why did he choose to come forward with this evidence? Was it a calculated move to save himself? Or is there more to the story? Some believe that Gunna is being pressured by the authorities, while others think he's acting out of self-preservation. Whatever the reason, his actions have forever altered the dynamics of his relationship with Thug and the rest of their circle. As we await the final sentence, one thing is clear, this case is far from over. There are still twists and turns to come, and the outcome is anything but certain. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Your support means everything to us, and helps us continue bringing you the stories that matter most. Until next time, stay tuned, stay informed, and keep the conversation going. This is one story that's far from over, and we'll be here to bring you every update as it happens.